So apparently, David Bouzouki, the CEO of Roblox, screwed himself over. So let's get into the video, shall we? Now, he went on a podcast talking about the whole Roblox situations and all of this stuff that's going on with Roblox right now. So apparently, on this podcast, what David Bouzouki said was pretty shocking, I should say. But without further notice, if you guys also want to go check out that podcast, you guys can go ahead and check it out. It's on the New York Times or something like that. But you guys can go ahead and check that out for yourself if y'all want to check out the podcast. And yeah. But anyways, let's get into the good stuff, shall we? So apparently, during the podcast, the interviewers were asking David Bouzouki about the whole, thing that's going on about Roblox. So apparently, what David has to say about these things is that apparently having predators on the platform is an opportunity, is what he said. So I don't see that being a good option, because not only is this dude not really caring too much about child safety, but all this dude cares about is the money. This is basically all he cares about. All he's caring about is the money. He doesn't care. I feel like he doesn't really care about child safety, no offense. But in my opinion, I feel like child safety is the most intense thing and number one thing in any online video game, because first of all, anyone could play games like that. Like, there are plenty of kids, plenty of teenagers. I know that for a fact because I played plenty of games like that before. But these games have safety things for a reason, all right? A lot of games have safety for good causes, so that way people don't get caught doing bad things and stuff like that. But apparently, David Bouzouki doesn't see the predator problem. He doesn't see that as a problem. He sees it as an opportunity. Now, that doesn't make any sense, because I don't see how, because that is definitely 100% a problem. And I don't get how you would say that it's not a problem, but it's an opportunity. Like, that makes no sense, because what kind of CEO of $1 billion company or something like that is over here saying that it's an opportunity? Like, is he dumb or something? Like, what kind of CEO of a good company would come on a podcast and say that having predators on a platform is an opportunity? Like, that makes no sense. Like, first of all, I would not agree to that at all. And like, it just makes no sense. And also, towards the end of the interview, David Bouzouki is basically trying to like cut off the interviewers and stuff like that. And he's saying, oh, I'm glad that you like our thing that we're doing with Roblox and stuff like that. High five, stuff like that. I'm all like, this dude is completely brain dead. I don't know what the heck this dude's talking about. He's just completely cutting off the interviewers from actually asking what they want to tell him, because apparently, I guess he doesn't want, I don't know, to lose money or whatever, even though he's already lost a lot of money anyways, because first of all, the people that were on his platform, keeping the platform safe, at least, well, not at least, but you know what I mean, keeping the platform safe, apparently, so Roblox banned the people that were trying to keep the platform safe for I don't know what reason, but I feel like it's, not necessarily a good reason to ban a person who's trying to keep a platform safe, because, you're not really doing your job properly, and like, it just doesn't really make any sense. But this overall is just like it's just over. Like, Roblox is over with, and he talks about the new AI, face verification for what you have to do to verify now in Roblox, because apparently you have to verify your age by taking a picture and doing all that stuff. But I would feel like if you were a parent of a child and your child's, brought their device to you, and they realize that, oh, you have to take a picture to verify your age and blah, 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 and stuff like that. But I feel like, yes, that could be somewhat of a good thing, but there could be people to, like, you can bypass it. Like, there could be filters, like, people could use filters and stuff like that to make themselves look young, so that way they could still talk with a younger age group or stuff like that. Or there are people that use filters to make themselves look older, even though they're younger. So that way they could play 18 plus games, which I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. So, having AI technology like this is okay, I feel like, but not really at the same time, because not only is this AI not that great for Roblox, but it's just, I feel like it's not necessary, because I feel like having AI moderation is okay, yes, but I feel like having actual human moderation is probably better than AI moderation, because an actual human monitoring the platform is good, because then they could go into the chat logs, or like they can hear what people say over voice chat and stuff like that, and they could actually get them banned just like that. But overall, AI moderation, stuff like that, you could technically, I feel like, still say certain things through voice chat that you probably maybe can't, but but there are things I feel like that the AI moderation should work on, because there are words that I feel like shouldn't get you warned for, which is why the AI moderation would technically need to be taken a break or whatever. But maybe even upgraded a little bit, but it is what it is. I'm not here to judge. Everybody knows, for the longest time, it's been a thing. No offense. All right. This predator problem has been a thing for a long time on Roblox. Everybody knows this already. There are people out there making videos being like this, that, all this other stuff. It's just that Roblox has just gotten downhill from here. As the years go by, just things slowly start getting, worse and worse and worse and worse as the years go by, because of course, not that many people go outside as much as they used to, in the early years. But as the years go on, more people are like, staying inside, playing games, on their consoles or phones or laptops, computers, tablets, any device that you could play games on. People are just inside doing that. But yes, it's okay to play games here once in your life and stuff like that. It's okay to do that, because you could eventually get bored, and then the only thing to actually help is basically by playing a game, which is okay. But spending your entire day playing games, and like not actually going outside and like actually socializing with actual people instead of socializing with people on a game. Like, yes, you're still interacting with real people on a game, but interacting with people in real life, I feel like, is a little bit more better than, interacting with people in a game. Yes, it's still technically kind of like the same thing, and yes, maybe more people are probably comfortable with talking to people online than in real life, but I mean, it is what it is. If you have friends in real life, you could go hang out with them in real life, or you could play games together online. That's two different things. Well, it's technically the same thing, but two differently. But anyways, it's still like different, because not only do people make online friends and stuff like that. Yeah, you can make online friends by playing games and stuff like that. But like, you have to also experience yourself in real life. Like, you can't always picture yourself in a virtual game world. You have an actual life behind the screen, and that the behind the screen scenes is not what it seems like in the game world to other people. But I mean, it is what it is. Not many people would say this being bad, but that's just my opinion. So I don't know. Yeah, Roblox has just gotten downhill. It's just really bad, but it is what it is. And yeah. Also, another note that I have seen from other people that have made videos from, about this. So Creekcraft mentioned this in one of his videos, that instead of like having like just like the regular chat thing, have like a little pop-up to where like you could click a little thing to say hi or like bye, whatever, you know, like how are you and stuff like that, like a little thing instead of like actual chat and stuff like that. Also, another reason, exactly, voice chat and regular text chat, I feel like they should just do like just take it away. Like take it away for a time, take it away for like the time being until they get the AI moderation and all that stuff up to date. Once they get all that stuff up to date, then they could bring back all the text chat and voice chat and all that stuff. So that way it'll be more advanced than it is now. But who knows? Roblox may not even do that because, you know, as we could tell by the CEO, he's just completely brain dead and a complete idiot. But it is what it is. And yeah, it's just, to me, I feel like it's dumb. A lot of people see the CEO as being weird. I can also see the CEO as being weird and stuff like that because he's saying that predators on his platform is an opportunity. Like that makes no sense. That just makes no sense. And he also says is, and then like towards the end, you know, it's basically all crazy stuff. And he's saying like at the end, are you like secretly, you know, like is this like, are you secretly like agreeing with all of Roblox's stuff? Like who, no offense, I'm on no offense, who the heck is going to gradually agree of how Roblox is doing right now, considering everybody knows that Roblox is doing absolutely horrible right now? Like, yes, it's absolutely insane to a lot of people out there, but it is what it is because not only are there little Timmies and stuff like that being, being targeted by these predators on the platform because Roblox doesn't do their job right. Now, I don't know how this whole age verification thing is going to go because apparently this new age verification thing is going to start next year. So I don't really know how it's going to go. I already, I don't have to worry about that because that was already done on my part, like earlier throughout the months. But still, I feel like it shouldn't be necessarily a thing, but I mean, it is what it is because, that's technically one way on trying to keep kids safe. And I do feel like, no, like nobody can really trust the CEO nowadays because if he's saying predators on the platform is an opportunity, I would say that as a CEO being a complete idiot and a douchebag at that. But I mean, it is what it is. And I mean, yeah, I don't know. Nobody can trust David Bouzouki nowadays. Not even I would even trust him. So, not even I would trust him being like a teen/adult. Not even I would trust a CEO of a company if he said predators on the platform were an opportunity. No one in the entire world would want to trust him because of that. Like no one in the entire world would want to trust a CEO saying that predators on a platform is like an opportunity. Like that's stupid. Like that's straight up stupid. Like it's so stupid to the point where it's just completely dumb. Yeah, it's just that bad. But I mean, it is what it is. And we're already here in this situation this year. So we're going to see how Roblox turns out in the couple of years that goes by. And we'll just see how it goes from there. I doubt Roblox is going to get any better throughout the years because I feel like it's just going to be even worse and worse and worse every year. But I mean, it is what it is. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So that's pretty much it. I didn't really want this video to be a long video, but I mean, it's a long video anyways because I'm just talking about the whole situation and stuff like that. But I mean, it is what it is. Like, if you guys want to go check out the interview, you guys can go ahead and check out the interview. It's on the New York Times, stuff like that. So yeah, it's on the New York Times. So if you guys want to look up the New York Times, you guys can find the interview of David Bouzouki on there. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it for the video. If you guys want to go ahead and check that out, the interview. But yeah, this is going to be the end of the video. I will start a Roblox group. So I don't know, whoever wants to join can join in. And yeah, we could talk about the situations of Roblox and stuff like that. But without further ado, this is going to be the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know this is kind of a long one, but hey, it's better to make a video on this so that way it can get out there to people who don't know about situations like this and other things like that. But hey, anything's better than nothing. But yeah, that's going to do it for today's video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know like the start of the video was kind of a little strange, but it is what it is. And yeah, anyways, yeah, the CEO, what the CEO just before I end this, I just want to talk more about David Bouzouki because he is a complete douchebag, no offense, and a complete idiot and also weird. But but besides that, all this dude cares about is the money. All right. He doesn't care about how many people join Roblox, how many Roblox players there are. There are like billions of Roblox players. I forgot the actual number, but there are a lot of people making Roblox accounts and playing Roblox. But mainly, I feel like all of these Roblox accounts are basically part of like the adults, because there are adults out there that are probably like, oh, Roblox is the perfect platform to interact with children and stuff like that because, of course, Roblox is a children's game platform. And speaking of game platforms, the CEO, all right, keep in mind, this CEO is so brain dead that he wants to add dating to the Roblox game platform. Like, are you serious? Like, that is complete bogus. Like, who the heck is going to want dating in a kids gaming platform? Like, that makes zero sense. Like, is this dude freaking stupid? Like, does he not get it? Like, is it not clicking inside of his head? Like, hello? Like, we got to knock on this dude's head, be like, hello, is anybody in there? Like, this dude is completely in the wrong for doing this. No offense. He's completely in the wrong for, like, trying to add dating to the Roblox platform. I feel like that is a little too much because not only are there, like, kids and teenagers and, like, adult teens playing the game, but there are kids on the platform that don't need to be around the dating part of the thing. So, I mean, I don't know. Like I said, it's probably just going to get worse on from here because I don't know when they're going to add dating to the platform, but apparently they're going to add dating sometime soon. I feel like it's not a good idea, but it is what it is. And yeah, it's just completely stupid. But anyways, this is actually going to be the end of the video. I know I said before, but this is going to actually be the end of the video right here. So anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe. Yeah, get me to 400 subscribers so that way I could do I could post daily weekend videos and stuff like that. But yeah, without further ado, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of y'all's lovely Tuesday, and I will see you guys by the end of this week with a FNF Friday video and maybe a reaction video. Sorry for not posting a reaction video on Saturday. I just kind of didn't really want to do a reaction video Saturday. So, because considering I did my FNF video and I did short little stream, but I ended up taking it down because, I didn't really want it up for that long. So, yeah, anyways, yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. The end of the video. I've been trying to like do some like streams and stuff like that, but it is what it is. Like, I don't really have the proper streaming setup for that, but it is what it is. Yeah, but anyways, this is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure, I already said make sure to like and subscribe, but comment down below what you think about this situation. If you guys want to comment down below, it's okay. You guys don't have to, but comment down below. I'm curious to see y'all's comments. Comment down below. I want to see what y'all think about the whole Roblox situation that's going on, and if you think the CEO should be replaced with a different CEO, because I 100% feel like the CEO, I feel like David Bouzouki should just completely just retire at this point. Like, this dude just does not know how to do his job right at all. But anyways, this is going to be the end of the video. This video is already like 20 minutes long. I didn't want it to be this long, but hey, it is what it is. But yeah, anyways, this is the end of the video. I will see you guys in the next video. And yeah, stay safe out there. And I hope you guys are, aware of this whole thing on the platform. But anyways, chat, I will see you guys in the next video. Like, subscribe, do whatever it takes. Comment down below what you think about the situation, and I will see you guys in the next video. Maybe by the end of this week. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.